Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after picking up some fancy clothes for Parvati, so now she's finally ready for her date with Junlei. I think. Hopefully. We still need to talk to her. Parvati, are you ready? Because I am very excited for you.
Alright. She's on her way. How do I look?
You look great, but wait, aren't you supposed to be wearing your fancy clothes? You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. Alright. Deep breath. Here I go.
Parvati? Can I be a fly on the wall for their date? Oh. I guess we just... Ah, they're here. Well, oh.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I'd get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Guys, I'm not here. No, you don't see me. You don't. No. You don't see me. You think you see me.
Often at loggerheads. He had notions of how the station should be run, and I had others. He was fond of saying, "You think Groundbreaker pays for itself? Someone's got to cover the bills," when I chafed against his deference to the board.
Sounds like he was afraid of him.
He was, and he was right to be. Didn't mean I had to like it.
No, Junlei, you do not see me. You do not see me. I need one of those memory wipey things from Men in Black.
What about your mama? I don't mean to pry, you just hardly mention her, and I've been wondering.
She passed when I was small. Taught me how to change a fuse on her deathbed. Even sick, she was patient with me. She kept exhaustive journals of my childhood, my father said. Like she was A/B testing child-rearing.
Must be you got that exacting nature from her.
Exacting is a kind way to put it. Inflexible, my father would have said. Bull-headed. Cold.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This is a little dull. Why don't you spice things up by getting naked and, going to town on each other's, giblets? If you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Apparently, I have to exit the unreliable. Fine. I'll give you guys some privacy, I guess. If you want to make love, please use my bunk. And make sure that it is drenched in your love juices. Yes. I guess I shouldn't bring Parvati. Let me bring Nyoka, because I don't think she's been on the Groundbreaker yet. Now, we actually do have some stuff to do on the Groundbreaker. We kind of need to look for some clothes here. Apparently, we need some Spacer-style clothes. Now, do we know any clothing vendors? What? Oh, there we go. Lost Hope, nope. Bell's Shells, Spacer's Choice, maybe? Spratwurst, Ike's Armory. Huh. That's kind of, clothing related, right? Yeah, maybe we'll go check that out. And also, looking through the map, I was just kind of reminded of something. I think I might want to go visit the pirates or the squatters in the bottom part of the ship here. But first, Martin.
You should give our lady. Don't take my.
Yeah, sure.
Have a look.
I can't get Spacer's Choice stuff. I'm not looking for Spacer's Choice stuff, but rather Spacer's clothing. Do I need any? No, I don't think I need any of that. Yeah, we're good, thanks, Martin. Alright, then maybe I'll check Bell's Shells too. Wait, what about this place? There is one vendor here. Maybe Gladys
Gracious.
has something. Gladys, you're always sitting down.
I've got a love.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's got anything. Gotcha. Besides the salvager's helper, which doesn't seem super useful. Do the vending machines have anything? That's just armor, unless that actually counts. But I'm assuming this is considered a corporate armor. Cacao ribs. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Fantastic. Alright, Milo?
Glad to see you.
What kind of business have you and Gladys got running?
Didn't quite catch that. You'll have to speak up.
Business. What do you and Gladys do here?
Glass ear. Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end.
But I'm standing right here.
Nothing to fear. Sorry again. The sound of Groundbreaker's engines has really got to me over the years.
I absolutely love how shifty his eyes are. Then there's all the armed guards around Gladys. Is she some kind of VIP? Are you just pretending you can't hear me so you don't have to answer questions?
Huh? What?
Forget it.
Huh. Now that I heard.
I actually came to talk to you because I thought you had something to sell. I mean, why else would you have a cash register? I guess to rent out the rooms and all that such. Alright, you know what? That makes sense. It makes too much sense, as a matter of fact. Okay, so far we've had zero luck with finding clothing.
Welcome. Looking to give a beating or take one?
Did your face take a beating? Because you look like a potato with, like, that's been spliced with some human genes, kind of. Oh, there we go. Crew outfit, model H. Does it say it's spacer stuff? Lightweight daily spacers wear. Okay, so this might be it. Oh, there we go. Lightweight spacers helmet. Or low pressure helm. Let's go with the enclosed padded helm. Sure. And just in case, you know what? I'll just buy the other one too. Just in case. And what's this? Oh, actually, that's a fairly rare mod. You know what? I'll pick it up. Why not? What about this stuff? Let me get the daywear option too, just in case. I already do have something else kind of in that thing. Spacers wear, yeah. Okay, so they're pretty much the same stuff. Gotcha. Alright, so we got the Marauder's armor, and we have the Spacers stuff. So I guess we're good. Before we head back to... Ooh, sorry. Before we head back to, whatchamacallit, Byzantium, let's go to the back base and take care of MacLeod and his crew. Unless I've already done so. Now, what level are you guys, by the way? Before I, tussle your buttholes. Level 10. I happen to be level 27. MacLeod? Let's do this, buddy.
Neighbor from above. What brings you to my little moonlight kingdom?
Should we do it? We should, right? Because these guys are filthy degenerates who are just basically, you know, giving the good people of Groundbreaker a bad name. Or something. And they have stuff to loot, so, how do I do this? Do I just bash your face in? Right now, MacLeod? Or can I maybe talk to someone to start a fight?
Boss says you're alright.
Aww.
Boss says you're alright.
Man. Now you guys are making me feel bad.
Oh, it's possible I've had too many mushrooms.
Aww. These guys are too likable, damn it. Alright, fine. Can I steal this by any chance, if you guys don't mind? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well, you know what? Consider that your payment. I suppose I should leave you be, even though I kind of think I should take you out. Very tempted, not gonna lie. There's a lot of stuff to be had, I feel. I mean, it's not amazing stuff for sure, but still. Wait, what is this? Junior Mike. No, I've already read this before, I think. Yeah, okay, never mind. Damn it. Just came here to waste time. Unbelievable. Believable. Ugh. Yeah, they're just tweaked out junkies. Alright, fine, fine. I guess I won't. But I want to kill, though. There's so many people to kill. Look at all these outlaws. What level is that scrap mechanical, by the way? Level 10. I feel like I should be able to kill a lot of these guys in one fell swoop. My bloodlust hasn't really been satiated, but I don't want to accidentally antagonize everyone on the Groundbreaker just in case. If I were given the option to trigger a fight via dialogue, I would be definitely more up to it, but considering that I don't think I've actually just attacked a neutral person out of the blue, I'm a little skeptical about my my chances of getting out of this unscathed. I'm sorry, guys. I know you're disappointed. I know you just wanted to see some bloodshed and, you know, unmitigated, and also, what other fancy words can I come up with? Unmitigated isn't really fancy. Nor is it the right... I guess it might actually be the right use for this.
Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Okay, that's great. Stop being so judgmental, Ada. She has a problem. Parvati?
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Yeah, I can see that. Did it go well? I want all the details. Before you say anything, I want to be clear that I'm done running around for you. Absolutely not. If Parvati asks me to run to the other side of the planet, or the fucking universe, on foot, I will do it. Great, I'm sure something broke while you were busy. You best get to it. I want all the details.
I feel like running laps around the cargo bay. So she got here, and after a few minutes she said, "Hey, do you have some new parts?" And I was like, "Nah, I used a new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
Wow. Holy crap. Sounds like it went amazingly. So you laid out the meal, brought June in, and started the music? I know, I was there. No, I wasn't. I figured you'd do something, do this someplace more romantic, like the engine room. Let's ask this. So you laid out the meal, brought June in, and started the music.
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
Monarchist? Huh, good word. So the meal went well, the dessert too? I wasn't sure about that guy. I'm glad the end result was good. Did it taste like pee? Cause if you remember, he had a small bladder and he was constantly complaining about it. What about the dessert?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
Yes. Smooth.
One of us has got to be. We're both... June's so reserved and I'm so shy. I worried if I never said anything, nothing would ever get said, you know? I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
Fantastic. I love how wholesome this is. What happened next? Don't leave me in surprise. Wait, she wrote a speech to declare her love? That sounds unbearable. I don't think so. Yeah, she wrote a speech to declare her love?
She was worried she wouldn't get the words out right, especially after that message about Isabel. It's sweet. Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Of course. I knew it. Oh, shoot. I really wish I could ask this. What about your disinterest in physical affection? That's very sweet. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Fantastic. Wait. Where's your cabin? The engine room? Okay. Enchanted evening perk. Let's see what we just got for Parvati here. Enchanted evening. Oh. Food and drink effect duration increased by 25%. Okay, not bad. Picture of Junlei and Parvati? Oh, I gotta see this. That's not it. Oh, there we go. Oh, for a second it was blurry as shit, but seems to have come into focus. Still kind of blurry, but this photo was a gift from Junlei to commemorate her first date with Parvati. An inscription on the back reads, "To my wildflower, thank you for an enchanting evening. Looking forward to many more." Why would Parvati give this to me? She should keep it. And also, where's this inscription? Is it written in, like, invisible ink? Made from urine? Good grief. I need to lick it. Alright. So I guess we're done with that. So let's go back to Byzantium, I suppose. And try to model more stuff for... What's-her-face? Jolicoeur, I believe is her
We're
name.
now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Maybe with slightly less disgusting attempt at fake French pronunciation. I suppose we don't actually need to bring Parvati anymore. But let's see. So we're currently working on Ellie's story quest or personal quest. We finished Felix's, we've done Nyoka's, we've done Parvati's, and we've done Vicar Max's. Still not sure if I'm gonna get anything with Sam. Because we already have like a special perk with him. So I wonder if he's one of the companions, like if he's a companion that we don't get a quest for. You know what, we'll just bring Parvati. Because she's so wholesome, and I love her. And also, I get the bonus to my persuasion as well as engineering, which I kind of sorely need. Oh no! I just realized. Because I don't have the ability to fast travel, but with this difficulty level, I'm just gonna have to do this fucking elevator ride all over. Oh no! Say it ain't so. Are you serious? I have to wait for the elevator? Good grief. Parvati, can you like... I don't know, jerry-rig this thing to, like, work faster? Maybe travel at the speed of, like, light or something? Good grief, that was slow. I visibly aged while that was happening. And by that, I mean to say that, I hesitate to say facial hair, because I don't really have any, but, my, I guess, abnormal facial growth, which is to say the bits of hair on my face grew ever so slightly. So, yeah, basically, that's what happens. Whereas other people get 5 o'clock shadows, I get 72-hour slight shade cast by a very small cloud. In other words, my facial hair grows in very patchy and very slowly. Alright, Celeste, I've got your stuff.
I can't wait to see those outfits.
Wait,
What can I do for you, darling?
do I need to wear them? There was something else I wanted to ask. Yeah,
For you? Anything.
Celeste, how is Babby formed? And also, have you ever been outside of Byzantium?
Outside Byzantium? Of course not. There's nothing for me outside Byzantium.
Really? Yet you're sending me all over Halcyon?
Yes, and I'm terribly grateful you've agreed. Look, darling, I don't belong outside Byzantium any more than a fish belongs on the land. Anyway, I'm quite certain Byzantium wouldn't last 3 days without me. I'd return to a smoking ruin of hideous fabrics and mismatched colors.
Okay. You said I was exactly what Byzantium needs. What do you mean?
Byzantium has lost its élan vital. Everything about this city is so dreadfully stale. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an outsider. You clearly don't belong in Byzantium, and yet you strut about, doing as you please.
Thank you? Never heard of a tailor who wants to make people uncomfortable. I think you have the wrong idea about me. Nope, she is definitely right. I do not belong here. Because I want to murder everyone. I should have killed those dudes in, Groundbreaker. Ah, it's fine. Anyways, never heard of a tailor who wants to make people uncomfortable.
I'm not some common buttonmonger, darling. I'm an artist. It's my job to make you uncomfortable.
Great. Alright, thanks.
You're very welcome.
Okay, I guess I actually have to wear the gear then. Alright, so one thing I know for sure is that this is Marauder gear. And this is also Marauder gear, I think.
Oh, how grotesque. I always suspected the dramas did no justice to real marauders. Their armor is so much more hideous in person. One outfit left. Do hurry, my dear. The bird of inspiration is about to take flight.
Alright, spacer gear. Moment of truth. That thing and this thing. Or maybe this thing, because I don't know why this thing is so light. Is that just a weird, like, what's up with this? So bizarre.
Like a star, darling. Square your shoulders. Hand on your hip. Eyebrow cocked. Yes. Perfect. My heart is all aflutter. Yes, that's it. I have it. I know exactly what we're doing. Brace yourself, my dear. We're going to call this style Barbarian Chic. The saucy confidence of a spacer. The raw contempt of an iconoclast. The brutish musk of a marauder. And the pièce de résistance. Monster leather. 1 part mantiquine chitin, 3 parts hide from a raptidon's flank, and let's say, 8 strips of primal leather. No, make that 10.
Okay. I was expecting a simple modeling job. Actually, I think I might have some of that on my ship, because I deposited a whole bunch of stuff that I was carrying around onto my ship in the hopes of remembering to sell them, but then of course I forgot to sell them. So they're kind of sitting in my stuff. Raptidon's flank. I have Raptidon hide. Does that count? I was expecting a simple modeling job.
We're revolutionizing the fashion of Byzantium. Our work is anything but simple.
Okay. Oh. Ah, man. If only I had a little bit of intimidation. Damn it. The reward better be worth the risk. Shoot. Alright, well, whatever.
We're artists. If we're not willing to risk our lives for the sake of art, we should get out of the business. Get this done for me, and I'll have you strutting about in a Jolicoeur original. You will be the envy of Byzantium.
Okay, sure thing. Now the question is, sorry. Do we want to do that now, or do we want to maybe go check out Ellie's family? I might actually check out Ellie's family. Yeah. Because Raptidon flank hide. Mantiquine chitin. I have Mantisaur carapace. I don't know if that counts though. Huh.
It's an order.
Wait. Monster parts. Do we know anyone who sells monster parts? Wait a minute. What about that guy who was selling all the monster parts to that girl in Monarch? Huh. I guess we can try to check out his stock. Whoa! Teacup cake. Oh, look at that! It's so cute! Oh my god. Of course, teacup pigs don't actually exist. They're just, you know, small young pigs from what I understand. And they're just kind of malnutritioned, and the people buy them thinking that they'll stay in that size. And then they get surprised when they turn out to be quite massive. Alright, well, you guys can have your little conversation. Let me go see Ellie's family. Ooh. Am I getting, sidetracked? I most definitely am. Wait, this isn't considered stealing, is it? Apparently not. Fantastic.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
Okay, Giles. Maintenance tunnels. Alright, before I get too sidetracked, then again, I do feel like I should be doing some more exploring here. Wow. Okay, but let me just do Ellie's quest first, and then maybe we'll do some more exploring. Yeah, because it does seem like there's a fair bit of places that I can enter in Byzantium, and I do want to make sure that I've checked every nook and cranny. Because I do love digging into those nooks and crannies.
Is it me, or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside? Cannery and all?
Yes, I've also noticed that this place is
There's my
abso-fucking-lutely
parents' place.
massive.
Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
Desperation for what? Oh, Fenhill Estate. Sure, let's do it up. Ellie, your mother and... Whoa, my god, wow! Holy shit! This is, like, ostentatious. I love it. Very nice. I can just pick through your family's stuff? Oh, of course. Of course. I'm an honored guest. And besides, Ellie told me to do this kind of stuff. Just to, I guess maybe freak out our parents. Ellie, can I tell them that I'm your lesbian lover? Do you mind if I do that? Oh.
Marilyn, is that you?
Laws, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for your welcome. Thank you for welcoming us into your home. Hello. Spit in the floor. Fancy place. I'll be taking a few things with me. Ellie, let's do this another time. Let's play along with what Ellie requested. Although, I do wonder what she'd say if I, was super nice. Let's spit in the floor. Fancy place. I'll be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
You're darn tootin'. Ellie, you've made your point. Can we just get this over with? Indeed, we've saved towns and restored property across Halcyon. Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it, we've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
What is going on? Do you guys not care? Listen quietly, don't treat her like that. She's come a long way to see you. This is getting awkward. We'll leave when we're good and ready. This seems like a nice thing to say, but then again, I don't want to blow our cover. We'll leave when we're good and ready.
You tell him. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Hold up. These floors aren't just nice, they're top quality marble. Aw, man. If only my perception was just a little bit higher. What is it? Keep going, Ellie. I like where this is headed. Let's not get carried away. What is it? What's this question?
It's the floors. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Okay, they seem a little less shocked that she's here if they thought that she was dead. Don't sound so disappointed about it. Yeah, they sound disappointed. It's not for lack of people trying, believe me.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do we get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something? Yeah.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
Oh. I see. But I'm sure you're much happier knowing Ellie's alive and well, right? Talk about making lemons slap out of lemons.
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Oh, really? Let's go, Ellie. We've got better things to do than hang around these two. So tell them Ellie's back. It'll be the talk of the town.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
And why not? I was about to say, I'll have you know Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Shh! Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Okay. I've heard enough. Let's go. Ellie, are you done with these pricks? Or these, jerks? That's a pretty funny story. That actually is a pretty funny story. Yeah.
Hey! You're supposed to be on my side. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Wow. They are fucking terrible parents. Holy shit. You people should be ashamed of yourselves. If you really knew your daughter, you know quiet is not in her vocabulary. That's true, but you guys should be ashamed of yourselves.
Well, we're trying to avoid further embarrassment.
I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Wow. Unbelievable. Come on, Ellie. You deserve better than this. I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene. Yeah.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Wow. Ellie, that sucked. Your parents are assholes. You know what? Oh, it's considered stealing. Damn it, I don't want them to see me. Ugh. I'll take your high society cigarettes, and I'll swipe at this, and oh, I guess I'm also wearing this. Yeah, sorry about that. I guess I should have dressed a little bit more piratey. My bad. There we go. A little bit better. Ugh. Damn it. I don't actually want to. Never mind. Wait. So this entire place is their estate, right? Why do they keep talking about their neighbors? Huh. Ellie, did you want to talk?
Let's talk outside.
Yeah, sure thing. Even though we are a few minutes over time, considering that I wasted a little bit of time faffing about on Groundbreaker, I'm okay to try to see this through, assuming it doesn't take too long.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Yeah, they shouldn't have gotten so upset. How did you think that would go? You were making quite the scene. Can we do this later? They shouldn't have gotten so upset.
I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
Well, I mean, it happened in a similar-ish way, but, And then what?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh no, if only I had 2 more intimidate. How about it's payback time, and I'm collecting with interest. Ah, shit. Damn it. You've got a sense for drama, I'll give you that much.
I'll consider that a compliment.
It is.
Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
Hey, chin up, you're better than this. You're really hurt, aren't you? Don't get all mopey on me. Yeah, you're better than this.
I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
It's not just embarrassing, your parents are assholes. Work through it on your own time, I just want to know what we're doing next. Trust me, this was for the best. I'm sorry that's a rough situation, that sounds familiar. It's a rough situation.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moonbase, or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
I think there's a lesson here, Ellie. What happened with your parents is in the past now, move on. This episode reflects on them, not you. Once again, that's very specific. No, this episode reflects on them, not you.
But I want to talk about me now.
Alright, so you can learn something from this. It's up to you to determine what that is. Everyone's only out for themselves, you've seen that now. Well, she's already mentioned that like several times. You've got to surround yourself with people who really look out for you. Bad things happen, it doesn't mean anything. Let's try to convince her that she should rely on others too.
Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Okay. Keep talking. I don't follow. That money won't make you feel better about what happened. Yeah, it will. It's not really your money anymore, then it is theirs. Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Perfect. So how do we do this? Quite the role reversal. There'd better be a cut in it for me. Yes, but I don't think we need to mention that. Quite the role reversal.
As long as I don't develop a taste for wool gonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I need to ask you a few things.
Something on your mind?
Nope. That's it, I guess. Alright, so... where is this? Oh. It's right there. Okay. So I'm thinking that, if I want...
I figured out what you need.
Besides a smoke and some privacy?
Our crew's like a machine. All the parts got to work together or we'll shake ourselves to pieces.
I've never been good with metaphors, Parvati.
We need each other to work right. You need a team, and I need someone who'll be truthful with me. Even when it hurts.
The only thing I need is people staying the hell out of my business.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here.
You're acting real funny. You drop a wrench on your head or something?
No, Parvati's just very wholesome. And she wants you to know that, you know, you can rely on us and all that such. So, I'm thinking that I might want to do this in between episodes. Fetch all this stuff. Find the Raptidon Flankite and the Mantiqueen Chitin in case I need to farm it off the animals and all that such. I'm pretty sure I have the primal stuff, but just in case. So I guess I should maybe continue doing Ellie's stuff for the time being, even though we're going way over time here. The sole letter in the mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group's satellite office in Fallbrook on the planet Monarch.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Whoa! Oh, I remember what that place is. Yeah, it's that place with the insurance person and the thing. Very descriptive, I know. All right, well, you know what? This is perfect because I had actually intended to go to Monarch to hunt some Raptidons and Mantiqueens and whatnot. So how about we end the episode off here for now? In between episodes, I will head over to Monarch. Sorry, I forgot the fucking words. Just in case, though, I'm just gonna get to the unreliable. You know, in case Ellie wants to say something or whatever, which I kind of doubt.
If you stop in the engine room.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll maybe do some farming of various animal parts and whatnot off camera, or maybe I can go talk to that guy. What was his name? Sebastian, I think. And then see if he sells the parts that we need.
I've shut off the visual feed from my
Let me also just quickly... Okay, Manticarpus. I don't know if that counts. Let me just try picking these things up. And the primal leather. Now, does that count towards my stuff? Or will I not know until I actually have it? I guess not. Okay. So yeah, let's end the episode off here for now. In between episodes, I'll go hunt for those parts and whatnot, and I guess we'll go see about the insurance stuff in our next episode. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!